Wait, that ring. The most feared mafia billionaire in the city froze in the middle of a high-profile business meeting. His cold eyes, known for striking terror, were locked on one small detail, a simple silver ring on the hand of a quiet black maid standing by the door. Everyone thought it was nothing, but to him, it was everything. Years ago, before the power, before the money, before the blood-stained reputation, he was just a poor orphan sleeping on the streets, hungry, broken, invisible. One rainy night, when the world had turned its back on him, a young black girl found him shivering behind a closed restaurant. She was a maid's daughter, barely surviving herself, but she shared her only meal with him. Before they parted, he gave her a cheap silver ring and said, "One day, I'll come back rich and I'll marry you." A childish promise. Or so everyone thought. Life separated them. He was taken in by the mafia, rising through pain, betrayal, and ruthless ambition. She was forced into domestic work, facing silent struggles, never removing the ring, never forgetting the boy who gave her hope. Now, years later, fate brought them together again. The maid noticed his stare and nervously tried to hide her hand. That small movement confirmed it. He stood up instantly, shocking the entire room. The billionaire who never showed emotion walked straight to her. "Where'd you get that ring?" he asked, his voice shaking. Tears filled her eyes as she whispered, "From a boy who promised to come back." The room went silent. In that moment, the mafia boss knelt in front of her. The same man who ruled with fear now ruled by a promise kept. He revealed her true identity, fired every person who had mistreated her, and publicly declared her his future wife. The world was stunned. The media exploded. But for him, none of that mattered, because power fades, money disappears. But a promise made in hunger and kept in success, that is real love. And this time, he wasn't a poor orphan anymore. He was a billionaire who came back to keep his word. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because you never know whose life can change in a single moment.